Hi, Flosstube.
Hi.
Friends.
I'm Melina,
I'm Connie.
and we are Count Twice, Stitch Once.
We
Nailed
did
it. We're not very good at the synchronized.
No. We're back again. This is Friday, April 16th, because Melina's birthday was yesterday. That's how I know it's not the 15th. And really, that's how I just know what day it is, because, you know, I'm retired, so I don't care. Welcome back to everyone who has been following us, and welcome to the new people. That we've gotten a few new people lately, so welcome. And this is a channel about cross stitch.
Yep. So
Mainly.
we appreciate you guys watching and commenting. I will say I saw everybody's kind words on from our last video. I was just not in a mental space to respond to anything at that time, because we did end up having to put my dog down, and so I've been kind of sad about that, but I don't want to talk about it because I can't still.
Yeah. So anyway, that was not a good thing. And then I left to go to North Carolina, so visit my younger daughter, and just got back a few days ago, so
Glad she's back.
yeah.
I've been the sad one in our house, so it's been kind of sad because our other dog definitely is not missing her at all.
No.
If anything, she's probably happy. So
But they had to be separated all the time anyway, so
Yep, but so I kind of lost my stitching.
and you can hear the other dog whining. 'Cause
My dad's in the front yard working, and so she can see him. So she does not appreciate that one of her people is not with her.
she likes it.
Anyway, yeah. So I've been kind of not stitching on a ton of different things because I just wasn't really in the mood to stitch much. So you'll see some things that helped me get through it a little bit, and then.
Yep.
I
Thank
haven't gotten
you
much
to everybody
progress.
who sent wishes.
Yes, I definitely appreciated them. Yeah. We just know she's not in pain anymore, so that's what was the right choice.
But the hard one, but anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, we both had birthdays in between filming, so.
So you'll see some birthday haul.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of it was stitchiness, but some of it was.
And I think we'll just start off with our whips.
Yep.
So
We'll start off with our whips.
I'll go first with this Dimensions ornament kit that I got. So I've made some progress on this ornament. So cute. I'm doing this, working on that bird one. So these are good projects for going for a lot.
Yeah. My whip, I started this on the way to my daughter Alyssa's house in North Carolina. And it's from A Haunting Wheel Go. That's what it looks like in the night. That's what it looks like in the day. And this is house number 6. I started working on them. They have a lot of funky colors on their houses. That's all I can say about that. And I'm not sure which house this is. This house right here. And the main thing that is annoying about these is they tell you to take the stabilizing thread out of your glow-in-the-dark acrylic, and that is a pain in the butt. Took me almost an hour to take the stabilizing thread out of this orange, enough to do those little bitty freaking pumpkins, and then I ran out and didn't have enough for this one over here. And then I realized there's another one. This ghost is holding one up here.
Hi, is that your last one, or are you almost
No,
done?
I have one more.
One more.
After this one, and then I screwed it up, and this section in the middle here is 1 stitch too short, so somehow I'm gonna have to finagle this little top thing because it's needs to be symmetrical for the stitching, and so I think I'm just going to move it over one that way can still have all the stitches in it, but it just would be not symmetrical that way.
That'll be okay.
It'll live. It's a Halloween house. Whatever.
So the next thing that I know I worked on is my long dog samplers. This is the cherries in French, Las Cerisas or whatever. So I know I worked on this. I ran out of ink or black, so I started filling in some of the colors. So you'll see some pops of color in there.
Oh, pretty.
So making progress on it. This was nice to stitch when I was kind of dealing with her being sick, because I could just pick a color and fill it in, so made it a little easier to give something to work on.
Yep.
I don't have the cover picture, I'm sorry if I said that. This is on 32 count MCG textiles stuff that everybody either loves or hates, but mine's even, so I'll take it.
That's good. Okay, my other whip, I did have other whips, but I finished them, so you'll see that in finishes, is Lizzie Kate, Cat Lessons for People, and that is it. And then I was running out of Caterpillar and Swiss chocolate, so I ordered more from 123 Stitch. I haven't got them yet. And it's all in the called for colors, because my daughter, I was going to change all the colors, and she said that she was fine with the colors. So I'm like, okay then. So I just left them the same color. I was going to change it to more grays and stuff, because that's how her house is more decorated, but whatever. So that's what she gets. So that's going to be a present for her. So hopefully I can get this done before we go back to North Carolina, but I'm not going to guarantee it.
Not holding your breath.
Because I have a lot of stuff.
I think the other thing I worked on was this. Now, I don't really remember if I actually did work on it or not. That is Sunrise Laguna Mermaid from Nora Corbett. And if I did have any changes, it's just on the leaves. That's probably the part that I worked on, so you can kind of see. This is on 28 count white opal cashel linen. It's just white. Well,
It's pretty. I like the orange.
yep, that's where. And I think I'm going to convert her skin tone to be different. So I did the other one in the called for skin tone. I think I'm going to make hers different, so they will get framed the same and hang together.
This Cat Lesson is on 32 count natural light linen. I didn't say that. So there you go.
And I have one more whip that's also a gift. My other whip is going to be for Mom. This is Mill Hill Haunted Library. Sorry for the glare, I'm not taking off the plastic. Haunted, did I say library? I meant laboratory.
You did say library.
My needle's poking through.
So cute.
This is where I'm at on this. Let me put this behind there. So I got pretty far, but not quite done by the time she got back.
She has been busy making me a bunch of stuff, though. You'll see.
It helped me have a motivation to keep stitching on something, because I couldn't settle on any of my own stuff. So then I was like, I'm just going to make stuff for Mom. And it worked.
And I appreciate it.
And also it was for her birthday. And then I will say I put the on this.
Oh, yeah.
We got that as Stitchy Kindness.
That's cool.
And so I put them all. I'm trying to decide if I like this. Athena told me from Stitching Goddess Designs that it's probably because they're too long and they get tangled too easy. I was like, well, I just used the links that Mill Hill put them. I didn't cut them or do anything. So, but I'm trying it because I don't usually have my flosses like this. So I thought I would try it.
Well,
out.
for Mill Hills, I always put them on some kind of card because, well, what I used to do.
Takes forever to sort
I
them.
used to punch holes on the sides of here and stick. So some of my cover sheets are really janky because I punched holes in them or I cut holes in them and put my flosses in there because I didn't have any floss card things. So that's how I did a lot. So if I ever get rid of those charts that are pretty janky on the edges.
Yeah.
My other whip that I actually did finish at my daughter's was Lizzie Kate's Four Seasons, the spring house. And this, I used all the called for colors except for the grass, because the grass was supposed to be guacamole and I didn't have it, so I used moss, which is kind of a darker grass than spring. But then we decided it kind of looks a little bit muddy where it's kind of brown, so it kind of looked like spring grass when it's filling in and whatnot. But anyway, it's fine. It's done. And this, I have the summer house started on the other end. This is 28 count Lugana Mercedes from Picture This Plus. But I finished that, and I had a little frame that I thought I was going to put it in, but then I just tried to put it in there, and it's not going to work because it's not the right size, so probably be a flat fold. Someday it will be that. And then my other whip that I finished, I guess I didn't bring the cover. Oh well.
You know where it is.
Spell of the Moon by Blackbird Designs. I just finished it last night while I was watching Gail's Golden Needle Flosstube. And Gail showed that she was working on it also.
Nice.
So I thought that was kind of funny that I
Looks
was
cute.
working on it and finished it. So there you go. I like it.
Beautiful.
I love it. And it's all in the called for
It
colors.
is on Picture This Plus Cauldron, which I was going to say that without even looking at the tag.
Yeah,
I could tell.
I liked it because it looked like the red was coming out of the chimney for smoke.
Yeah, it looks good.
I love it. So that was that one. And then since our last filming of Flosstube, I also had finished this, which is Halloween Chronicles from Cherished Stitches. And let's finish.
Now I can give you mine to finish for me.
Yeah. And I put my initials down there and the date that I finished. But,
Nice. Looks cute. I like the spider.
I like it. So, yeah, I might be sending this to somebody, finish it to a pillow. Because, yeah, I'm not very good at sewing things. I have a bunch of stuff that I thought, I should just get all this stuff and send it to a finisher and have them finish it all into
you
little
go.
pillows.
That would be
Cause
good.
no.
All right. Well, if you want to see some of my finishes, Mom can start talking about Stitchy Kindness.
Stitchy Kindness and Melina's finishes. What did I do with them?
There they are.
Oh, there. You want to show them?
You should show them. They're
Okay.
yours
Well,
now.
these are my birthday presents from Melina. That's so pretty. I love sun and moon, so I'm going to have to hang this up all the time. It's not going to go put away.
I got that
Put
from
those on the back.
an Etsy designer. I can't remember who, but if you want to know, I can look it up. I don't
Oh,
want to
pretty.
go off the page I'm on right now.
And then this one is cutest little owl on a thread.
And I got that one from mybobbin.com.
And then she put it back. So cute. I love it.
And I did change the color of the thread on the bobbin because it called for green, and Mom does not appreciate green, but she does appreciate purple.
Yeah, so so I love them. So fun. Thank you, Melina.
You're welcome.
Was that all your finishes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. I do have some Stitchy Kindness too that I can show. Katie and Laura went on an epic road trip, and they got all of their friends, which me and Mom were included, some gifts from their trip, which was so sweet of them. So Katie and Laura are the Black Needle Society and Livermore Studio Co. So, and then Laura also films Flosstubes with Keisha, and their name is the Pattern Queens.
Right.
Struggling to hold the names for a minute. And then, so what they got me, I'll share it. It was so awesome. This is a 32 count Lugana from Silk Weaver. It's so pretty.
Oh, that's
I
gorgeous.
think it's a solo, and it's an opal. It's probably
love
not
it.
showing. Well, you can kind of tell it's sparkly there, but it's really pretty. So, love it. Really, really pretty.
Yeah, Laura and Katie, you guys rock, man. You got
seriously.
some good presents.
And then they also got me this. This is from Heartstring Samplery. I can't even, so you could just read it. And then these Lady Dot Creates, they're like dog
and
and cat finishing stuff. So it's like the little ribbons and charms and stuff in there. And they also got me a needle minder that says Live, Love, Bark. I think that's what it said, but I already put it on my lamp and I forgot to grab it when I came over here, so I forgot that. But I love it. Thank you guys so much.
And then what they got for me was a needle minder that says Stitch Queen.
In purple.
In purple. And this awesome chart and whole kit with all the crystals and beads and everything in it from Fern Ridge Collection. That's the Boardwalk Review, so I can make myself a scissor fob. That's awesome. Thank you ladies so much for that. That's awesome. I've always wanted to get one of the Fern Ridge kits, but then I always never did it.
Really cute.
It is really pretty. So I'll have to be making that. And they got me a bead board or bead mat thing to go with my beads. But I do already have those because I used to do a lot of beading. So, but that will come in handy. And then this cute little Brooks Books chart of Hannah the Happy.
Happy Witch.
Yeah, Hannah the Happy. She's so cute with her little kitty cat. And I have a whole wall of Brooks Books that's over in that corner, so.
Don't mind my crap that's sitting on her thing. There are the witches.
Yep, there's all my witches. And then they got me this Picture This Plus Crystal Mystic 28 count Lugana.
So pretty.
Fancy.
Pretty.
I love it. It's
Very
like really
pretty.
good with some spooky Halloween stuff on it or something like that. And then they also sent, they didn't give, this is going to be our traveling chart for our Friday night stitch group. And I said that I had time to stitch it, so now I gotta get out my booty and stitch this. It says Cross Stitch Makes Everything Okayer by Lucy Beam, Loving Stitches.
Cute.
I love it. So yeah, I'll have to be starting that soon.
Yep. Get with it, woman.
So that, and then we both got another Stitchy Kindness,
Which is amazing.
which is totally amazing.
And I broke the rule because I'm already using mine because I couldn't wait.
From our friend Robbie, that lives in Florida, and she made us both of these bags that are totally awesome bags.
They're amazing. They're so pretty.
I
and they
love
they're
this.
so well sewn.
Robbie, you
thank
need
you
to
so
go
much.
in business, and thank you. We love them. Because
I did. I immediately had to put a mermaid project in it as soon
Yeah.
as I opened it.
and I haven't got around to putting my Halloween stuff in there, but since I just got it last night from Lena's. But oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Robbie. You need to go in business. I would be buying these bags. These are my favorite kind of bags right here.
Yeah.
I love them. Love, love, love them.
It's so pretty.
It is awesome. Thank you so very much.
And I love this fabric.
Yeah.
And it did bring a smile to my face, so thank you so much.
Very cute. It's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That was awesome. That was an awesome find. And it actually came on my birthday, which was amazing. So that was kind of a plus.
She's out of town, so I got to come over and get it. And then I opened it because I couldn't wait. My husband was like, "Don't open your mom's presents." I'm like, "There's something in there for me. I can open it too."
That's why I told her to. I guess I should do some other finishes that I did that aren't really cross stitch, but they are cross stitch related. Little owl scissor fob, and sent it to our friend Beth, who is Busy Bee Stitches.
Yeah, I think so.
Busy Bee Stitches.
Bizzy.
Yeah, Bizzy. The letter B Stitches. Beth. She is in our Friday night stitch group, and so I made that for her birthday and sent it to her. Her birthday was the 14th of April. And I loved it so much that I didn't really want to send it.
But she did.
I did. I had it on my purple scissors. And it looked really good on them.
And then she was like,
I was like, now I have to make another one for myself. And then another thing I made was, I hesitant to show this because people will probably want it. A Slytherin floss ring jewelry for Athena as a thank you and a birthday present, because she sent me one of her shirts that was free. So I put a little green
I can see there's
charm,
a green bead and a
little
star,
black star charm on there. And then I also made her a Slytherin scissor fob, and it has Slytherin on one side, and then it has the Hogwarts crest on the other side. So I don't know if I have a picture of the back. Right?
Nope.
No. So anyway, that was my stuff that I made and finished and sent off to people.
Go, Mama. You have more stitchy kindness.
And I have a lot more stitchy kindness. Well, not a lot. Just a few. These are from my friend Athena of Stitching Goddess Designs on Flosstube and Facebook. She sells a lot of
cross-stitch
shirts. They are awesome, and she's got a ton of orders, so she said she's behind. She sent me the Mill Hill Buttons and Beads Haunted Mansion. And the Button and Beads Mill Hill Opera House. Because my idea was to do all these Mill Hill houses, and I have my Sun and Moons. We're going to show my messy counter.
I'll aim it up so they can't see the counter.
And I'm going to hang them up there when I get them done, and take my Sun and Moons down and then hang up my house. So there you go. Those were from Athena. Thank you so much, Athena. I love those. And I have a bunch more. Melina got me the Haunted Library. And Wanda's Wands.
I almost picked that one to do for you because of the pink.
I know, it's so pretty. I like the colors.
No, I was like, oh, like she probably like it better to do that one herself. I'll do her one that has boring colors.
And the hotel. Those are awesome. So now I'm going to be busy. Probably on my next road trip, I will be taking these with me. The next road trip will be in June.
Cool.
If I don't start some earlier. You never know. Because I love them.
All right, what else did you have for kindness? Is that it?
No, I had, here's one of my finishes too. I finished this on the way to North Carolina. It was a kit that my friend Cindy had given us, a bunch of kits, and it was actually partially done in there, so I finished it. I had to rip out a bunch of stuff though, because whoever had done this have colors in the wrong spot. So I had to rip some stuff out and then finish a lot of stuff, so it's kind of tricky on figuring out where they had gone wrong, and their stitching was not the best stitching, but it's fine. I was going to give that to my daughter Alyssa because she has 3 cats. If this is a cat, so it works. But I had to bring it back home so I could finish it. And then my friend Cindy also gave me this lovely frame that I am going to put one of my Brooks Books witches in, but I have to sand it down and paint it black, and I haven't got around to that yet.
One of these days.
Someday.
Give it to Dad.
I know. I was like, you really want to paint this for me? He's too busy. So that was it.
Came over and fixed up at my house, though.
He did. He's good. So that's all of my stitchy kindness. The rest of stuff is haul.
Same here.
You can go.
All right, so I got 6 skeins of Anchor Black for my thing I said I ran out of Anchor Black for. With that, I also got some beads I needed. I didn't have all the beads I needed for my Sunrise Laguna Mermaid, so I got some of those.
Awesome.
I feel like I told you I was going to order you some beads, but I forgot which ones they were, and I didn't do it. So if you still need them, tell me and I'll order them.
Okay.
And then when I found out that I still was going to have a job, this is when I ordered this, so it's been a while. It took a while to come in, which is fine, because really, I don't need it. And then when I came and I opened it, I told my husband, what? There's a guy riding his mower in the street.
Yeah, what the heck?
He's just going on a circle on the street. Okay.
Squirrel!
Anyway, I told my husband, why'd you let me order this? This is full coverage. And he's like, excuse me? But it's so pretty, but, oh, like, it's full coverage. It's so full coverage.
So pretty, though.
So, you know, I did also get the whole thing, the bead pack, the thread, the specialty thread, and the chart. So I guess I committed to stitching it since I got all the stuff that goes with it.
You did.
We'll see about that. And then the other thing I got, because I wanted to, is these 2 Mirabilias, Charlotte, and I think this is Venetian Opulence. Yep.
So pretty.
I got those because I want to get a lot of the ladies too, so I'm looking at the ones I want and starting with the ones that are the oldest because it seems like they would be the most likely ones to go out of print. So that's how I chose which ones to get. That was all. That's my haul. Well, I have some digital patterns. Oh, I forgot a Stitchy Kindness. My husband got me this from an Etsy store.
And then Melina was like, that's huge!
And then I was like, did you look at how big that was? He's like, what? And I'm like, did you look at how, like, anything? No. I was
He
like,
just thought it was pretty.
a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, floss colors, and blends. And I was like, hey, husband.
So then we told him he could do it.
Yeah. He's like, okay. But then he told me he wouldn't learn how to start and stop his threads because I did that for him on the ornament he stitched. I had to start and stop everything. And I was like, if you're going to stitch that, you're going to have to learn how to do it yourself, man.
He wasn't down with that idea.
No, so I guess it'll be me stitching it.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy man.
I got some other digital patterns from my bobbin, but they're like ornament stuff, and I don't.
Well, I did buy this frame when I was at a store in North Carolina because I thought it would look good with that. It's a Mermaid's Life from Tiny Modernists in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little big though, so I'd have to put a mat. But it could still work. I thought it'd be pretty with that.
It is pretty, yeah. It's kind of shimmery silver. If you can't really tell, you can tell a little.
So pretty. Then I bought these buttons at a store in North Carolina. There was a
Thrift store.
no. She has old quilts, but mainly she's made the old quilts into like kind of stuffy things.
Wow.
And she has just a bunch of stuff in there. So she's a talker too. We got in there. I think we're ever gonna get out. But that's all I bought was this one little pack of beads. And then from the thrift store, I did get a bunch of haul. That'll probably be future giveaways / things when we go to a retreat that I can put on the free table. But I got a bag of buttons that are just, buttons. But you can always use buttons, even though I have like 3 containers full of buttons back in my craft room. And then I have this little kit that has all this stuff in it. I will never do it, but. And then I mainly got this. It was a whole little package of things together for like $2.50. But I mainly got it because I wanted this magnetic board. Because I like these when I'm stitching stuff. I can hold the chart on there, and then I can move these down and mark my spot and stuff. But it had this Ada. It had 2 DMC flosses, had more Ada, and this hoop that they'd already started stitching, one of these lovely precious moments. Got two clothes were in there with it. Well, $2.50 for all of that stuff, which I didn't think was too bad. And then some charts. This City Gardens chart, this holiday welcome chart, which I thought I might stitch this I'll be with you in a minute because it's so, I like that one. And I like this come in, welcome if you're wearing green. I thought that was cute too. Girl with the frog on her hip. But whoever had this chart, I'm going to show the chart, but you won't be able to tell anyway because they colored on it in pen. Jeez. And then I got this chart. And this one. And Birds of North America. There's a lot of birds in it. And this one, which is the only one I thought was cute with these little mice on cheese. Hey, I stitched that for the food thing. And then a magazine. And whoever had this magazine must have been the same one who had the other chart because they stitched this and part of it is scribbled on in pen also. That was my haul from the thrift store. I got my threads from String Theory Needle Arts. I had ordered this Krennic and black coffee, which I was kind of surprised I got the Krennic, and because she was waiting till she got the Krennic, and she had sent me an email that said this letter that she got from Krennic that said it was like they were 8 to 10 weeks behind on stuff, so I was not expecting to get that, but I did. And then I ordered this Punch Nail and Primitive Stitching magazine, 2 years subscription. I started with this one. But it got a bunch of cute stuff in it. I like this cat. I thought I could stitch that and make it for Alyssa's cat. And I like this bunnies from the blue flower. Cute. There's a little cute stuff in there.
I'll be looking at this.
And then I got the stitching wallet from the Black Needle Society's On the Go box when they had their stuff in the vault, and I really wanted this wallet, so I ordered that. It was awesome. Got all the pockets and stuff, so I will be putting all my stuff in there. Yay. And then from 123 Stitch, I ordered Bent Creek eagle on an egg, cardinal on an egg, and turkey on an egg. I was loving all the stuff on an egg. And then I ordered these birds of a feather Halloween icons because they cracked me up. I love their faces. They're too funny. So that's my 1, 2, 3 stitch. And then where did I get this from? I don't remember, but I got these snail washi tape.
Maybe with some of your scrapbooking stuff?
Yeah, probably with my scrapbooking stuff. But I thought this washi tape was so funny. I love all the different expressions on the snail's faces. They're so funny. So when I do my cross stitch journal like this, when we film a Flosstube, I always put some washi tape up there so I know that we filmed the Flosstube. So now I can use my snail washi tape. I'm excited about it. So that was all of my haul, I think. I think that's it. I have other haul, but it's to make scissor fobs with and stuff, and can't really show all of that stuff because it's going to be for people. So that's that.
Okay, next we're gonna do our giveaway from last time.
Yes, our giveaway. Our giveaway is for this little angel kit. It has all the stuff in there. It's, from my friend Cindy, that somebody gave her all these little kits. So got all the names in a cup. Lane's gonna pick. Do-do-do.
Carla Riegel.
Carla. We will comment on your comment, and then you can send us an email to our email, and then with your address and everything, and then we will get this mailed off to you. Congratulations. My next thing is the unboxing of the Up All Night stitching box, which is a special edition that comes with a 24-hour retreat from the Black Needle Society, which is crazy because, number one, I'm not going to probably stay up all night, but cool. It's going to have lots of stitching challenges and stash dives, so I can destroy my craft room some more, and all kinds of fun stuff to do. So that is coming up at the end of this month. So I will begin the unboxing.
Spoiler alert, if you don't want to see
Spoiler alert!
stop watching now.
Don't watch if you don't want to see this. Comes with a little booklet that has like what everything is in there, and a little thing about Black Needle Society, the trick or treat box, which says now available, which is not because it's sold out in 3 days. Congratulations, ladies. And then it has the photo challenge thing. So, okay. Packaging. And we'll see what all of our goodies are. I will start with these. These are pretty. Some starry lights that have a USB, so you can put them in your computer. I don't think this thing.
No, it's an iPad.
USB, so
That would be an
I
iPad.
can't show them in action, but let's see what's it say here. Star Clip Twinkle Lights, curated by the Black Needle Society. Create some late night ambiance with these star-shaped lights in your stitchy space. Their clips can also be used to hold photographs, floss, or even small finished projects to display. So that's cool with their clips. I string these around my computer when I'm watching Flosstube. Those are awesome. Those. Let's see. Oh. Lady Dot creates little owl beeswax. Those are so cute. And this says Night Owl Beeswaxers. Created by Lady Dot Creates. Are your eyes getting a bit tired? Or are you finding more mistakes than your floss can handle? Chase those knots from late night frogs away with these Night Owl Beeswaxers. So cute. I love those. Of course, anything with the owls, good for me. Okay, I'm gonna do this big thing. Whew. Big. Okay, I think I need scissors. Maybe I can do it. Lots of crinkles. This is One More Stitch blanket, designed by KDP Letters. We've all been there. We tell ourselves just one more stitch and then I'll go to bed. I do that all the time. Tuck yourself in with this blanket in case that one stitch turns into a few hundred. I have to get up for this. Woo! Look at this. Just one more stitch.
That's really pretty.
That's a huge blanket. This will be awesome, and I can put this back in my craft room because it's always chilly back there. So I always need a blanket. And I have an electric blanket for back there, but sometimes it's too hot. So this will be perfect. Thank you, Black Needle Society. That is awesome. Okay. All right. Okay, here's the next thing. This is a scissor fob. Try to take it out of the plastic crinkles. I personally like the crinkles, so I don't care about the crinkles. This is the scissor fob. And it says, it's really sparkly and pretty. You can't really tell from scissor fob. I couldn't read it, what it said on there. I could tell it had words, but then I was like, what are the words? It says, Stay Wild Moonchild Scissor fob. Designed by the Black Needle Society. Don't go crazy during the next full moon looking for your scissors. Use this enamel scissor fob to keep track of your favorite pair for late night stitching. I have some gold Bowen scissors, so this would look good. Thank you, Katie. Good job, Katie. Just my eyes aren't very good, so.
Well, it's hard. It's kind of hard because it
so sparkly.
In. Yeah. Kind of redirects your eyes with the sparkle in there.
Yeah. Okay, next is some specialty floss. This is, trying to find it. Dusk to Dawn Silk Thread Pack, created by Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers. This thread pack was created exclusively for our Black Needle Society stitchers. We love the idea of including an evening inspired thread pack, and these soaps make them shine. So here's all the threads. Oh, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. This is Dusk. This is Stardust. This is Moonglow. This is Shooting Stars. And this is Midnight.
I think they're coming out fairly true to color up there.
Oh, they're beautiful. Those are awesome threads.
They're really pretty.
I love them.
And soft.
Yeah. I love stitching with silk. Okay. What's next? We will do this. Scent Fruit Loops. Cereal Starter Whipped Soap Sugar Scrub. I always gotta smell it. Mmm. It does kind of smell like Fruit Loops.
Oh, it definitely smells like Fruit Loops.
It has a moon in there. Fun. Oh, it's pretty. Yeah, I like that.
It smells really good.
It does. Fruit Loopies. This is, where is it? Cereal Starter Whipped Body Soap. Whether you're a cereal starter or excited to get started on your morning cereal, we hope you'll enjoy this fun, fully fruity cereal scented body soap to help you wake up in the morning. I love it. Okay.
She's hard to please with the smells, so good
Yeah.
job.
I am hard to please with smells. When I was at my squirrel, when I was at my daughter's, I went to bed the first night we got there, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that smell? Ugh, it was terrible. And then I got in bed, and I kept thinking, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep in here because the smell is so bad. And then I was laying there thinking, this smells like something I've smelled before. What is it? Citronella. They had citronella candles on the chest of drawers in that room, and we always have a fan that just on for white noise when we stay there. And I think it was helping circulate the citronella smell. I hate citronella candles. I was like, Melina said, I'm surprised you didn't get up and try to find them right then. I said, well, I didn't know where they were in the room. They have a bunch of camping stuff in the closet, and my husband was already asleep, so I was like, no. But anyway, I got them moved out the next day. Okay, next we have an exclusive needle minder. Excited for this. You can find it. Oh. Coffee is for the strong needle minder. Oh, that is so cute. Sleep is for the weak. Coffee is for the strong. That's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. But I am weak because I am going to sleep this retreat. That is so cute. Designed by the Black Needle Society. This needle minder was inspired by two of our stitchy friends who stayed up for the almost 4 days straight during the year 1 Frog Wars retreat. I know who those people were. And they're called Chloe and Felicity from Australia. Only occasionally taking a 1 to 2 hour nap. By the end, they were saying, sleep is for the weak. And we added coffee is for the strong. So cute. I love that. Very cute. Awesome.
Wow.
So cute. All right. What do we got next? We do this.
That is cute.
Lollipop. And it says espresso lollipop. Energy waning like that moon in the sky. Enjoy this lollipop for a little caffeine boost and its delicious espresso flavor. I shouldn't probably have lollipops because I'm diabetic, but I will probably have this one. Awesome. And that is by Poppet of Pendulum. Next, what do we got in here? Ooh, fabric. Ooh, my fabric. Cosmos. 32 count opal linen. By the Stitch Me.
It's really
This
pretty.
is really pretty.
That's really
Ooh,
pretty.
I love that.
I love. I
That
do
is
too.
awesome.
It's really pretty.
Very nice. And this says Cosmos inspired fabric. Stitch among the stars with this gorgeous custom dyed fabric for our up all night box stitchers. We've included a cut of fabric based on your preference survey for linen, even weave, or Aida. And I said linen. I like all of those things to stitch on, but I really don't, not a big fan of Aida. So I always pick linen or even weave. I don't care. Either one of those works for me.
It's pretty.
Very pretty. Thank you. Okay, what else we got in here? Go away, I'm stitching. I love this. I can put this on my door. I'm stitching door hanger, designed by the Black Needle Society. Let the whole household know you are not to be disturbed while trying to reach your stitch count for the day. I love this. I can put it on my door of my craft room when I'm in there on my digital stitch nights.
Dad'll be offended.
But he can come in when he's bringing me treats. He likes to bring me treats sometimes. Okay, what is this? Heartstrings Samplery Coffee Sticker Sheet. Ooh. I need a... Let me read that. Something. No, I can read so better when I take my glasses off. I need a frisk. What is it? Can't read that bottom thing.
I need a fairy coffee monster.
Oh, okay. I said a frisky. I was like, what? No, I don't have a problem with coffee. I have a problem without coffee. I have this chart and this chart. I have this in my whips. First I drink the coffee, then I do the things. And then I have this one that I was going to make for some friends of ours, but I haven't ever started it yet. So these are a coffee sticker sheet. Use these coffee-inspired stickers to note important caffeine-fueled moments in your personal or stitching planner. These are by Heartstring Samplery, Beth Twist. Very nice, and she's the one who designed all these charts. Very nice. Can use those in my journal. The last thing in the box, sadness, is the Tiny Modernist cross stitch up all night counted cross stitch pattern. Very cute. I love that. That's a cute little owl. That is adorable. And this will actually work. Oh, this will actually work for all the stitching challenges in our thing. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Because it has a clock. It has moon and stars. So awesome. And this says, Are you a member of the Midnight Stitchers Society? Yes. We are. We asked Cheryl at Tiny Modernist to create a pattern inspired by our late night stitching tendencies. We hope you adore this pattern as much as we do. I do. I adore it, and I will probably be stitching it for my stitching challenges. Woo! Awesome. Thank you, ladies. I love this box. This is an awesome box. I'm glad I got it. So up all night. Yay. Good job. Great job.
Awesome.
Nice. So that's the end of the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I was kind of lame on that stuff, but it was an awesome box and I love it. So that's the end of our Flosstube.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming back and listening to us every week. Or not every week because we don't film every week.
Maybe every month.
Every month,
Ish.
usually. Maybe sometimes twice. Usually every month. So anyway, we will talk with you all later and have a happy week.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.